everybody, it's me, Benson. And everyone's unique. Different heritages, different races, different sexualities. There's so many different kinds of people. And that's why it's important to represent those groups of people in visual media. There's people that aren't getting acceptance of who they are, that can find comfort in seeing people like them in movies, shows, games, etc. And this applies especially to the LGBT community. And with Disney being the most well-known movie studio, you'd expect them to represent and support the LGBT community. But that's not the case. It recently came out that Disney was funding the Don't Say Gay bill. This bill will ban schools from teaching kids in grades K to 3rd about LGBT people, and would give the parents the right to sue a school for a teacher even mentioning LGBT people, no matter what grade. And it would require a principal to tell the parents if a kid came out as LGBT at school. And it would make a teacher having anything LGBT related in a classroom a misdemeanor. And it would ban books that mention the LGBT community from schools. And it would make a teacher get parents' permission to say or do or have anything LGBT related near a kid. And Disney is funding it. What the And what's even worse is that many creators that worked for Disney shared what actually happens behind the scenes, such as Alex Hirsch, the maker of Gravity Falls, sharing stories of Disney censoring LGBT representation in Gravity Falls. In the Love God episode, there was a scene where the Love God is using his magic to make random people in the restaurant fall in love, and there was a deleted scene of 2 old women falling in love. The Disney censors said it wasn't appropriate for their audience. Alex simply responded with, "Why?" And the censors didn't have a reason. They just said that they wanted to save themselves a headache. And recently, Pixar employees came out and said how Disney has been removing every mention of LGBT people in all Disney and Pixar films, except for a few examples. And the only Disney production in the last decade that I can think of that's actually about LGBT representation was a 5-minute short plopped onto Disney Plus with no promotions. And Disney has the audacity to post a tweet saying, "There's room for everyone in the rainbow," with Disney characters on a pride flag during Pride Month. They act like they support LGBT people while they fund the oppression of LGBT people. Listen, Disney, if you want to be seen as a pro-LGBT company, take a stand against LGBT oppression instead of funding it. Look, I've been ranting for a bit now, so I'm just gonna say this. Don't support what Disney is doing. Let Disney know that what they're doing is bad, and support the media that does represent LGBT people. Because if we all let them know, maybe one day they'll change for the better. Thanks for watching, and I hope I see you later. Bye!